This is roulette, and it's a classic game of chance made popular in Paris in the late 18th century. Today there are two common forms of roulette being played, American and European roulette. European roulette features only one green zero pocket on the wheel, whereas American roulette features 1 0 and a double zero pocket. The zero pockets allow the game to favor the house by a small percentage, thus making it profitable for casinos to host. Obviously, American roulette favors the house by a wider margin than European roulette. American roulette favors the house by a little over 5%, whereas European roulette favors the house by a little over 2.5%. Players will make their wagers on the table, which allows you to bet both inside and outside bets. Inside bets are high-risk, high-reward wagers. You can bet on a single number straight up, or you can split your bet between two numbers. You can also bet on four numbers by placing your bet where the numbers intersect. You can bet on three numbers, or what's called a street, as well as a six line, which is two streets right next to each other. You can also place a trio or basket bet on either the 0 and double zero and the two numbers below, or you can place what's called a top line bet on the top of the board, and that includes both the 0 and double zero as well as the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Outside bets are low risk, low reward bets, excellent for beginners when they're first wagering on the roulette table. Outside bets include splits, red versus black, even versus odd, dozens, and columns. If this all sounds complicated, don't worry. The manufacturer of this roulette set includes a nice quick reference so that you can get playing right away. We're almost ready to go, but there's just one more thing we need, and that's a croupier. The croupier manages the roulette table. That means they run the wheel and pay out on wagers. Well, that's convenient. Now that we've got a croupier, let's get this roulette wheel on the table and give her a spin, baby. Viva Las Vegas. Hello, sir, and welcome to the roulette table. The house has asked that for demonstration purposes we extend to you a generous credit of 50 play monies to wager as you please.
Hey, that's great, man. Put it on that 17 black.
Oh, well, we certainly do like to live dangerously.
It'd be my middle name if it
Very
wasn't
good,
Aaron.
sir. Very good. Best of luck to you.
Oh, the king always comes out on top, but thank you anyway. Go ahead and give her a spin. Oh, I love it. I could watch that thing go around all day. Listen to that. It's like coins jingling in my pocket, baby. That's right. Come on now. My number is coming up. Viva Las Vegas, baby. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming. And
number 2, black.
that ain't no good. That ain't.
Well, sir, again, since this is merely a demonstration, the house would like to extend
Hey, that's
you
great. Let her
another
ride on 17 black.
Oh, excuse me.
Let her ride on 17 black, man. I want to live dangerously. Viva Las Vegas.
Very good, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Let's go.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, the king always comes out on top. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Thank you very much. Oh, bright light city's gonna set my soul on fire. Oh, there's a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So get those stakes up high. Oh, 1,000 pretty ladies are waiting out there. Oh, they are waiting. Yeah.
16 red. Again, sir. Terribly sorry.
This ain't
Very
my day.
bad luck. But perhaps you would like to place an outside bet, perhaps on red or black. You could double your money.
Hey, man, double or nothing sounds great. That's right.
Very good, sir.
Yeah,
Very
put it
good.
on red. Let's go. Double or nothing. It's my time.
Yes.
The number's
Viva
coming
Las
up.
Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, baby. You're right. Viva Las
Yes.
Vegas.
All right.
Yeah. You got the spirit.
Best of
now.
luck to you.
Get her going. Let her rip, baby. That's right. Viva Las Vegas. Oh, Viva Las Vegas turning. Day and the night time turning. Not in the daytime. If you see it once, you'll never go home again. All right, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. What do we got coming up? That's
and
it, baby.
14
That's
red.
it. Oh, hey,
Very
I got
good.
a split, man. Great game. I got a couple to marry at the Chapel of Love. Here, keep that as a tip, Jimmy.
That's not my name. That was lots of fun. Okay, so Proshine sent me this roulette wheel for this video, and it's actually very, very nice. So let's get into the review and have a look at what they sent in. So with their roulette set, you get an 11-inch roulette wheel. You get the table mat. It's made of a very nice rubberized non-slip material, so it laid pretty flat on most of the tables that I put it on. There was a little bit of a pucker from the stitching on mine, but nothing that really concerned me too much. You also get a set of poker chips, and while I did like the chips, that was probably the one component in this whole kit that felt a little cheap, and that had more to do with the actual painted values on the chips than the rest of the chips construction itself. There was some off spray on the stencils, and it made the chips look dusty when I first opened them because most of the values are painted on colored chips with white paint, and that off spray made them look a little bit like they needed to be cleaned up, but it turned out that they were perfectly clean in the package. That shouldn't really bother you because the numbers were still painted on very nicely, they were clear to read, and the chips have a good feel. Now, they also included 2 decks of cards, and though they are generic cards, they were linen and very snappy and easy to shuffle. So with everything included, you could play blackjack, poker, and roulette all in one night and have your own little home casino night. I also don't want to forget there was a clear acrylic dolly for marking the winning number that was also included. So this roulette set comes with it all. Even a quick reference for the odds of your bet so that you don't need to get stymied. However, I will recommend maybe having a calculator on hand for some of those long shots. Now, the quality of wheel was awesome. It's an 11-inch wood wheel with a metal spinning center. The wood is very beautifully finished. I noticed a few very, very small blemishes on mine, almost not worth noting. And I want to remind you that when you're dealing with natural materials like woods, the natural blemishes are part of the beauty. So I don't really think that it was a detractor. However, that being said, the wheel has a great weight. It's big enough that you can get a good spin when you're throwing the ball on it, while at the same time compact enough that it stores very nicely. And in the package that I received from Proshine, there is a nice little flip-top reusable box with a nice foam insert that actually had kind of a velvet coating on top. It really looked very deluxe for that roulette wheel. Now, as far as storing all of the other game's accoutrements, when I received this from Proshine, it came in just a regular nondescript brown paper box. Now, there was adequate size to store everything, but honestly, once you take the bubble wrap out of the equation and fold up the game mat, you could probably fit it all in a zip seal bag, and that might be a little bit easier on your closet space. However, that being said, it is a little unusual to not have some sort of retail packaging, but I don't mind it because I'm going to discard most of that packaging anyway, and that's just padding the cost of the product. Overall, I think for the value of the product, it's awesome. The wheel spins very nicely. It's actually easy to get it going a little bit too fast, as you saw in the sketch there, but the finish is very nice. The numbers are very clear to read. At first, I thought the little pits would be too shallow, but they actually work very nicely for catching that ball when it slows down. So overall, I thought this was a really awesome casino night package that I received. So if you like this roulette wheel and the whole package that I've had on display for this video, I do have a link in my description. You'll want to check that out. Proshine makes some pretty cool products. So anyway, what casino games are your favorites? Are you a roulette aficionado? Do you prefer European or American roulette? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.